Okay, boys and girls, sports fans, Den here, JDOD, and I'm with two incredible people. This guy has got the best job in the world. What do you do? Who are you?
My name is Matt Furlong. I work for New Belgium Brewing Company. I am a beer ranger.
Go on, what's a beer ranger?
What is a beer ranger? Oh man! So I am an outside sales rep essentially for the brewery. So I sell beer for a living, and in addition to selling beer, I make sure that our beer tastes good everywhere we go. So here in Houston, in Fort Collins, Colorado, where we make the beer, we want to make sure that it tastes consistent everywhere we go. So between that, doing promotions, samplings, you name it.
Okay, fine. And Jim's company, Sonoma Partners, developed a solution for you to help you do your job better.
Absolutely.
What's that solution?
So the solution that Jim and Sonoma helped us with is called the Ultimate Beer Ranger application that we have here on the Windows 8 tablet.
Right, okay. Jim, how did you go about developing this? What was the process that you went through?
Well, the first process is to find a customer who believes in the concept of mobility and how it can be tailored to their experience. Yeah. And then what we did is we actually went along with Matt and lived a day in the life and saw how he was using the application, saw how we knew IT wanted him to use the application, and see if we could get a synergy between that became an immersive experience for him, and at the same time provided the level of data and processes on the back end that the organization needs in order to be successful.
Right. And you've obviously gone through a fairly rapid development process. I mean, how quickly were you able to get this from the point where you understood what Matt and his guys wanted to the point where you could deliver a prototype for them to review?
So the overall process took about 7 weeks, and that included 2 weeks of us having to rewrite it because Microsoft was still working on the operating system. So this started off on Developer Preview 1, we wrote it, and then on Developer Preview 4, they actually updated all their APIs, and we had to rewrite everything to reconnect the dots. So when you want to consolidate that down, it's basically within 5 weeks we were able to sit down with Matt, get a feel for what they needed to do, and we were able to execute it. Now in fairness, they already had a CRM system in place. So this was really taking what they already had today and giving them an experience that was more easier to use and more applicable to what Matt wanted to do day to day.
Matt, you're nodding furiously as he's talking. So tell me, what difference has this made in your life as you go around selling beer and of course tasting it?
Have to.
Got to taste the beer, dudes.
Quality assurance, folks.
So go on. What difference has it made?
You know, it's the biggest piece that we found, or that I've found at least with this application so far, has been the amount of time saving that I get on a daily basis. I mean, literally being able to swipe through the application and just the ease of use. It's unbelievably easy. And makes my job that much quicker to do. Gives me more time to focus on the main thing, which. Keep the main thing is what we always say at New Belgium, which is, for my job, is selling beer.
Right. If there was one thing that you'd like to see in this application that doesn't exist today, what might that be?
Man, at this point, honestly, I don't. I think the social connectors is the next step in the process for us. So I mean, I think that right now we don't have that functionality, but that is the next. That's essentially the next step that we are going to be.
As Microsoft continues to enhance and evolve Windows 8, and as more developers and applications come onto the ecosystem, one of the ones that we're excited about is to be able to hook up to a social network. And the tools that Microsoft provides at the Windows 8 platform is going to allow us to seamlessly do that once those contracts and once those applications become on the Microsoft Windows 8 platform.
Okay, absolutely fantastic story. Jim, Matt, thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.